Morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. We're going crab fishing in Cromer. Isn't that right, Henry?
That is indeed.
We're going with Henry Randall, commercial fisherman, #1. Ace flounder catcher, but no matches at the moment. So I'm joining him on his boat and we're going after some Cromer crabs. We'll bring it back when we're on the boat. Thought I'd better show you the bait. Prime salmon heads. Lobsters like them, do they, Henry?
Yeah.
Apparently everything likes them. What do you think of that then, Henry? What was the first haul like? Terrible. You got 2 decent lobsters, threw a lot back, some decent crabs, and then ones have got to be measured to see if they're big enough, but if not, they'll be going back in the sea as well. Hopefully better next time. We're just going along a little bit further, pull the next string, bring it back. 9 lobsters and they're all undersized. Never mind. So we just come a bit further offshore, tried the second shank. Not much different to the first one, to be honest. There's a few more lobsters, mainly 7 lobsters. A few that are sort of dubious, so Henry's got to measure them, see if they're big enough to keep, but it looks like most of them will be going back in the sea in a minute. So yeah, you're not going to be buying any Ferraris this afternoon, Henry? You don't want a Ferrari anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hang on a sec. Yeah, undersized, only just, but still undersized, so it's got to go back in the sea. Well, and that one as well, so that's no good. That one's going then back in the sea. 7 lobsters. You happy with that?
No.
No.
7 out of the first one and 2 out, well, 7 out of that one and 2 out of the first one.
Oh well, things can only get better. So once you've measured it to make sure it's in size, it's a case of banding the claws. Get round here, I can see it better. Nice one. So how many crabs you got, Henry?
About 20 does that one.
And they're all jacks, are they?
This time of year, yeah. You don't get many crabs this time of year normally.
So what's the minimum landing size for the lobsters?
86 mil, I think.
86 mil, that's on that metal gauge.
We go by this metal there.
And you just put that on the front of his snout.
Small one for lobsters and the bigger one for the crabs.
What the
That one's in there.
Yep. You've thrown a lot back though, haven't you? There's a lot of
small stuff.
looks good for the future, but not very good for today.
A lot of the crabs are all peeling at the moment, so that's why you're not catching many.
Yeah, well, that's fishing. Well, he steamed out a little bit further west on some rougher ground. I think he must have headed, because he's come good, and yeah, we've got 3/4 of a basket of lobsters and several Cromer crabs. So you're happy now, Henry?
Well, we'll see what the day brings.
He's always happy, really. So that's pretty good. So that lot's going to end up with his fiancée, Kimberly.
That one looks well.
She's going to dress them all out, and then some of them will go into pubs, and some of them will go to his brother George, who's got a mobile fish wagon, and he's a very happy soul himself. So hopefully we'll catch up with him shortly and see where the end product goes. Thanks for watching. Turned into a beautiful morning, Henry.
Move this out of the way.
Yeah. Henry's moved off onto some rougher ground now, and we've started seeing some lobsters in the plots. How many you got now, Henry?
About 40 now.
40 lobsters. So no complaints with that, and I couldn't resist a drop over the side, so I've got a couple of mackerel. That's my lunch. So yeah, all good. Another shank to pull, and we'll have pulled 150 pots, or Henry will have done. And we're a little way off the beach now, so see what occurs. Picked up, a bit chippy. Yeah, we've had to shift about, so hopefully you've located them all for next time. Varies so much though, doesn't it, from one day to the next?
You might do well in one area one day and go back next time and where you didn't pick them up.
So Henry's banding the lobster claws up at the moment. Why are you doing that?
Stop them fighting. If not, they'll all crunch each other up when you put them in the tank. They'll then fight.
Oh dear.
We put them on so they can't open the claws up.
Yeah. If that got hold of your finger, would you know about it?
You certainly would, yeah.
Break you, wouldn't it?
That wouldn't be the first time.
Are these all males or females?
You've got a mixture here. This is male and female. Be bigger claws on a male.
Yeah.
A female woman.
Yeah. So are they carrying eggs at this time of year, the females?
Not normally, no, not this time of year.
So they're all good to go. Soon to be seen at a restaurant near you. So they go to the table tonight, will they? Some of them will be
cooked up when we get home.
Quick turnaround. Gone.
Kept fresh.
Fresh as you can get, aren't they?
They go in the tank if the weather's bad. Kept alive in the tank.
Oh, that's good stuff. There's plenty out here. A lot of small ones we've chucked back, so the future looks good for the next couple of years, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's promising future.
Crab wise, that's been a bit sparse compared to what you
normally get the two mixed together.
No, we're on a different bit of ground.
Different ground,
Interesting stuff, Henry.
A quick morning's a couple of hours work and now try and catch some fish.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, we've been out here about 5 minutes after some mackerel. First drop down, pollock. Pollock or coalfish? Have them out. See, I told you them marabou feathers work.
I said we catch pollock and all. I think I got
Mackerel. Mackerel. Jumbo mackerel. Well done, mate. Good start. So far we've managed a few great big mackerel and one 36cm pollock and several ones that we've chucked back, and we caught the wreck twice and a cod that came off.